Hey, I'm Logan Christopher from LegendaryStrength.com, and I received a great question the other day. What drives you to push yourself further than a normal everyday gym goer to become a strongman? Here I have what's known as Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This is something I've been writing about a little bit here, but I thought this would be a perfect way to explain the answer to this question. You see, most people, when they look at fitness, they're really focusing on lower level type of stuff. Me, I'm way up here, and that really explains the difference of what is going on. So let's go into more details on these 5 different levels found within this. The lower levels here, the lowest one is the physiological needs. This includes things like food, water, breathing, all sorts of things you actually need to survive. And you know what? Movement is one of those. You can get away with doing it, not doing it to some degree, but your body starts to break down. So it's definitely important just for the physiological health of your body. This sort of ties into the next part, safety. It's all different aspects of feeling safe, shelter, but health is a big part of that as well. In order to be free from illness, to feel safe that you're not going to get a disease, you're going to have to be healthy, and that's going to require some level of fitness in there. So a lot of people are operating off this sort of thing. They just want to be healthy. Then we come to the next thing, love and belonging. This is another area that for some people is going to be much more important than others. Belonging, you can belong just by looking good. If you are grossly overweight, then you're not going to belong as much unless the people around you are. So there's definitely some different aspects going on there as well. Depending on whether you are self or other people oriented, this can be a bigger, more important thing for you as well. It ties into the esteem place as well. But this is a reason that some people, join certain groups or go to the CrossFit gym. The other people around that community of fitness can be very important to some people, whereas other people train, in their garage by themselves. So different aspects of this can be more or less important to you depending on your values and criteria. So then we get to the higher levels, esteem. This has to do with self-esteem, confidence, achievement, respect from and by others. So this is very important stuff. When I achieve a training goal, I feel good. I can put it out there on Facebook, on YouTube, and show people what I've done, and I'll get congratulations. So that feels good to me. But really the most important thing, why I am driven to do what I do, is self-actualization. In this category are things like morality, creativity, spontaneity, problem solving. This can really be all about, it's self-actualization. It's you are becoming more of who you are. So it's really a highest level thing. For the vast majority of people out there, fitness isn't a way of self-actualization, isn't their path to becoming more of who they are. For me, it certainly is. As I've also tied it into my business, so that becomes very important. I can't stop training at any point, because then I'd be sort of a hypocrite telling people all these things and not doing it myself. So really think about this. Where is your desire for fitness, or whether it's becoming a strongman, doing any of the different types of physical culture out there? Where does it lie in this? What things are important to you? And if you're working off these higher level needs, then you'll see it's not really a factor of do you have motivation to train, but what ways can you express yourself through your training.